Hi guys, this is Ben Glicksman, and I'm here with SI.com's weekly college football roundup. And on the heels of one of the craziest weekends in college football history, Week 7 brought a lot more excitement, so let's get right to it. I want to start in the state of the moment and the team of the moment with Mississippi State. Dan Mullen's Bulldogs hosted number 2 Auburn on Saturday, and they kept their magical start to the season going with a 38-23 win. Dak Prescott was as good as ever, and though the Bulldogs had a couple of costly turnovers, they were able to bounce back and seal out the win. Meanwhile, the other SEC West team in their state, Ole Miss, took care of business at Texas A&M. Now, while everyone has hyped quarterback Bo Wallace from the Rebels, it's important to keep an eye on their defense, as they came up huge on Saturday. They held Texas A&M scoreless in the first half for the first time of Coach Kevin Sumlin's tenure. Now, as the season is going forward, lots can change. That's one thing we've learned over the course of the season thus far. However, looking ahead, the Egg Bowl may have more significance than the Iron Bowl, which is something I never thought I would have said a few months ago. Now let's move to the Big 12 race, where it's been equally crazy at the start of the 2014 season. Heading into the year, Oklahoma and Baylor were seen as the preseason favorites. But entering Week 7, TCU was the team that had the most hype. And early on Saturday, they came out firing. They had a 58-37 lead against Art Briles' Bears. However, in a season in which everything has been turned upside down, Baylor found a way to flip the script once more. Quarterback Bryce Petty, who aired it out all afternoon, found a way to lead the Bears back. Now moving forward, the Big 12 picture remains muddled, as Oklahoma, which beat Texas in the Red River rivalry earlier in the afternoon, and Baylor will play in a hotly contested game on November 8th. That game could determine the Big 12 title. And for TCU, all is not lost. The defense needs to make strides, but the offense looks far better than it did in 2013. Now I want to talk about Oregon, which beat UCLA 42-30 in the Rose Bowl. Coming off of last Thursday's loss to Arizona, a lot of people had written off the Ducks. People were questioning head coach Mark Helfrich, and the offensive line was riddled with injuries. However, Oregon responded against the Bruins. Heisman Trophy candidate Marcus Mariota showed exactly what makes him so dangerous, including on a play where he dribbled the ball, picked it up, and ran into the end zone. And the Ducks, after a loss to the Wildcats, are right back in the thick of the Pac-12 and the college football playoff race. Now, a lot could shake out, and the Pac-12 remains one of the deepest conferences in college football. Now, there's a lot of football left to be played, and Oregon has a number of tough challenges left remaining on its schedule. But this much is clear. If the Ducks continue to win out, all of their dreams are still in front of them. For SI.com's College Football Roundup, I'm Ben Glicksman.